We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Mike Morgan will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Digging in, Thompson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Vasquez. Popped him up. Strange is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third baseman, Todd Zeal.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Todd Zeal. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 23. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Zeal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Three and 2 now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ready now, Andres Galarraga. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 15. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit and driving hit, too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
In now, number 8. To 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Stepping in now, number 19. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Roll.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Into the box now, number 37. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. St. Louis is out in front 4-0. Number 37 is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So stepping in, number 12. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Walker is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Thompson on the move. 1 out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The next Cub up, Walker. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1. Just hung in there on that one.